G'day mate, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. I'm just going to be a moment.
Dog.
This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend. The end of our elaborate plans. The end of everything that stands. The end. No safety or surprise, the end. I'll never look into your eyes again. Can you picture what will be so limitless and free? Desperately in need of some stranger's hand in a desperate land. Lost in a romance.
So it's pretty early on Tuesday morning. Tried to get myself a coffee in the what I believe is the local and only coffee place, and they weren't open. There was no opening hours or anything on the door, so I had to fly around town, check the place out a bit, and then I come out here, and this is my second or third stop in the car. Just get out and you go for a walk around these mounds. They go on and on and on. So usually what you get is a mound, and somewhere around it's a great big hole in the ground. And the idea is you go through this shit and you try and find stuff that shines. And so far I've been completely unsuccessful. I will say one thing, I've been to a few of these mining towns now. I really like them. There's just something about them that I find pretty cool. And they're all the same. There's always very, very, very modest accommodation, and lots of, can I zoom in? Lots of this sort of stuff, lots of rusty old vehicles. I think, and I don't know, but I think that maybe these opal mining people are on what you would probably class as the absolute minimum wage you could get. I think they're probably up there with people who collect trolleys with supermarkets to make a living. But the flip side of that is, I think they have an infinitely larger chance of winning lotto, if you get my drift. So I think I think what you do is you play around in the dirt all year and you do exactly what I've done. You find fuck all and you just get dirty. But instead of me having a 1 in 400 million chance at lotto, I think maybe these guys have, I don't know, maybe 1 chance in 200. I don't know that it's going to last your lifetime, but from what I gather, the guys that do okay get a big hit and it covers them for a few years. It pays for some more machinery or another vehicle, whatever, I don't know. And then they come out and they do it again for another 3 or 4 years and probably find fuck all, and then bang, they hit something big and that does them for the next couple of years. So in many ways, I guess it's kind of like farming. You know, our farmers have big years and they have bad years. And I guess on their bad years, they're probably working for minimum bucks. Anyway, oh, one thing I forgot. The only thing that I've managed to find so far after maybe 3 hours of fucking around, and this was pretty cool. I saved him for the camera, but I will let it go. Let's see, where will I do it? I'll do it over here. Hopefully the camera will catch this, because it'll be a real shame if it doesn't. Here we go. Look at this guy. Camera seeing that dude? Whoop, where'd he go? That was a sensational guy. And the size of it is unbelievable. I'll try and get my hand next to it. So he was beautiful. He was like... There he goes. He was like maybe a foot deep into one of these piles of dirt. So I went up to the top of one of them with a shitty hammer, and I started to knock away, and I pulled out some dirt and he was under it. And this stuff is the driest. I mean, I don't know what happens here when it rains. I don't know whether the water just runs off or whether it sinks in, but you know, you go down as deep as I've gone down, you don't find any moisture content in the soil. You can throw it up and it's all dust. So I don't know how that little dude lives down there, but he's obviously pretty fat. And what's he eating? I don't know. There's lots of flowers and things around. Maybe they come out at night and eat that. Most of them aren't covered up. I don't know whether they've wandered onto someone's claim here or not. Oh, hang on, maybe I just walked past the line. Maybe that is the line, because there's some equipment there. There's some equipment there. Oh, look at all those plants. I don't think they've been active here for a while. Maybe I am safe. Isn't that great? I'd like to get a little bit closer, but I don't feel like falling in there. It's windy. These pretty flowers have come out. It's only like the second day of spring, but we've had unusually hot weather, so I think it might have given the desert an early boost. Quite pretty. These are unusual too. I don't know what the hell these are. I think in their prime they'd be quite pretty. Maybe that is in its prime. Yes, I mean a few days ago, so one day before the end of winter, a couple of 100 kilometres from here it was like 37 degrees. So it's unseasonably warm. And yet, right now it's quite cool. It's pretty cold out here in the mornings. Right, I might try and get back into town. See if I can score that coffee. I'll be a lot brighter if I can get a coffee into me. Very unusual vegetation. Very strange. And you got to be pretty careful where you walk. Well, not that I've ever seen them. I've just got back to the car and pulled prickles out of my socks. And some pretty ugly thorns and things. They might even be the thorns from last year that are nice and dry and keen to germinate now. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the car. Catch you guys later.